Hey everyone, welcome back to the EDH Boxing League. And I think
Ready
I've got
to
people
spar.
upside down, so I'll fix that in just a second. I am, of course, one of your hosts, the Cheshire, or as Grayson likes to call me, Cheesh. I don't know where that came
Sheesh.
from, but sure.
I love that.
There's no
I
double
love
E
that.
there, buddy. And I'm, of course, joined by Sam Alama Ding Dong. What's up, Sam?
That's totally my name now.
That is totally your name.
Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding?
I
No,
was
no,
gonna try and
good,
change it
good.
up, but, whatever.
Excited for I guess technically week 2 of Boxing League. So the first editions get to run in and have a bit of fun. So yeah.
Exactly. And of course we're back here with Hayden, who is one of our stable masters. How you doing, Hayden?
Good. How about everyone else?
I'm fantastic. I've got a beer. I'm cruisy.
Got packs of cans.
Well, he doesn't.
I don't. I've got Core Set 2019.
Nice. So I think I know who the cans belong to then. That's very nice.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let me just go and manage players, randomize player order. Alright, there we go. So Hayden, myself, and then Sam. So what we're going to do up first is Hayden's going to crack their Khans boosters and do a quick squiz for upgrades, whilst Hayden is then going through and doing a quick upgrade on their deck. I will then be going through whilst they're upgrading, and I'll crack my 2019. And we'll have a bit of a chat about strict upgrades for this for the Gruul deck that won last time, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I think so. And I think what's really exciting is what I found anyway from our first few games, our first few little deck building challenges, you end up with your week 1 deck is a bit of a kind of house of cards kind of thing. Literally, you're playing some like vanilla creatures sometimes, or what feel like that just not the greatest. And so you're really excited when you see some of those upgrades come along in your first few packs. And I think also though it's the spot to play funky cards that might not always make the cut in normal Commander. And so exactly. I think after this, I'm hoping to have a few pet cards going, oh, I remember when it won me a game or something in EDH Boxing League or that kind of thing. Be really exciting.
Now, Sam, was that week 1 deck or week 1 deck?
What do you mean? It's a week 1.
Get it? Because it's weak?
It's weak.
I'm playing the weaker of my week 1 deck.
You are. You're playing Kinnan this week.
It's fantastic. It's going to be great. But yeah, I mean, so as I said, I've kind of done my openings off camera for the moment. I've got footage of each one. Actually, I did 3 of the packs last week, and then I think before that I did them basically with the other league we're doing it with anyway. But we're all synced up now. But as I said, 1 pack of Ikoria. I was hoping for a 3-color commander because I only had 2-color commanders like Chesh does, and Vadrok came out fiercely as a big old dinosaur elemental cat. So I was happy to pivot into a Jeskai deck, and then also keep the rest of my pool as a Golgari thing. Mm-hmm. So I've kind of got a home for all cards that I open. So we'll see how that rolls with you, Shesh. What do you got? You got Phylath as the only one at the moment?
I have Phylath. I do have the Cleric deck that I'm going to be building.
Yeah, nice.
But I wanted to snap through these first to see what I could get for the Cleric deck.
I think so too. And there are a couple of 3-color commanders. There's a few 3-color commanders.
There is. So that's why I was holding off.
But and then Hayden also has all 5 colors covered with Kinnan and then Snapdax as well.
If I open a Narset.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, we must pause and then come back in about an hour when we rebuild, because that'll be the coolest.
I don't think it's going to take us an hour. Don't tell people that. I'll run away.
I know. No, I'm kidding.
Now, we are trying to figure out the best way to do this, but at the moment, this is the best way for us to do it. So, Hayden, get to cracking them.
Yeah, I want to see some Khans. I've got 2 Khans packs on the way this week for me to open next week, and just the same idea. It's like this is such a good set for fixing. You've even got the Mardu lands, so that will help Snapdax for sure. Bring low. See if there's anything that just big old elephant. Remember the morph stuff could be interesting. I'm trying to think if there's any depending on what your thing is doing, your Snapdax, whether you need a couple of low number
at this
damage.
Point, Hayden's just looking at stuff for Kinnan, to be honest.
Oh, true.
Just forget about Snapdax for the moment.
Mm.
Damn you, absent.
There's a Mardu charm. And then the Mardu land. That's for Snapdax.
Yeah, that's great. I probably.
Oh, sorry, I
could've
misread it as an
asked
Abzan charm. Ooh, Surak's a cool one.
He
Dragon
punches
punch.
all the bears.
for-
How about you make Kinnan red?
Oh, Fleely Forest.
Nice.
Oh,
Well,
That
there's
has to go in the
options.
deck.
That's fantastic. You've got another, well, a teamer commander is a fun one.
now Hayden's made a very good point in that going forward, we're going to be trying to use only basic lands that we open in the product we're opening. Obviously, substitutes may have to be made outside of that product at this point in time.
Yeah.
But eventually, the amount of product that we're opening, hopefully, will open enough basic lands to be able to fill our deck out.
Oh, and kind of as a representation thing, you've got like, oh look at the cool places we've been, you know.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll put aside all my basics in. Absolutely.
With
I
Dragon
love it.
Scale Boon. I think
Yeah,
that
we
goes
did
in the
some good.
mutate deck.
I don't know, 'cause
Counters and untap it. That's pretty darn good. Yeah,
spell
exactly.
table's not allowing me to click on it, so I don't know what it is.
No. Oh, Disdainful Stroke's a fantastic commander card. It's
That's true.
generically good. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that came up.
Or Hordling Outburst, I think it is. Haha, Secret
If only we were
Plans.
playing
Love
a
it.
morph deck.
And Limited Incarns. That was such a cool card.
Entry.
Oh, Hooded Hydra's awesome.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
love it. Is that 2 mythics in a row?
I don't
No.
know.
Is
Yeah,
Surak a mythic?
Actually, it is.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. All right,
But
let's see if
Chesh,
I
you
can-
used to have a Surak deck, didn't you?
Get your lands off
What-
the damn hooded Hydra. I can't click on it.
Come
on, spell table.
Let
You
them
can
let the
recognise it.
majestic snake hydra do the things.
And spell table's giving me the shits.
Nah, it does it sometimes.
It's been doing it a lot lately for me, and I don't know why. It's just like maybe my video card. Maybe I need a video card upgrade.
Is
There
it
we
the?
go.
Yeah, got it.
That's chat.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Like, I don't know, you might be looking for token synergies or 1/1 counter synergies, whatever. But I think Hooded Hydra is just a
hardened scales hooded Hydra.
yeah, exactly. Hooded Hydra is just a good generic mana thing, basically.
You know what? You cracking 2 mythics give me like a pretty good feeling about my M19s.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Those lands are fantastic.
Yeah, unfortunately, not quite with the color split I have.
Not yet. Even I think the banners will be really playable,
Yeah.
just because
Yeah, definitely.
we'll find that ramp is kind of at a premium. It's the challenge. Oh, nice. You got a Sultai land as well.
Yeah. All creatures are able to block target creature do so.
By the way, I will say that I've had had a game that was decided with a card like that, like a lure effect. Quite powerful. Ooh, Icy Blast, nice. I love that card.
I don't even know what Icy Blast does.
I just taps down a bunch of stuff.
There's the
Oh, you
snake
snake
for
for
my
your hooded-
Hydra.
Snake.
The Hydra is a snake.
And my rare was
Icy.
Icy Blood.
Nice. Tap him down.
It was a card I was trying to click on, and spell table's being crap.
Mm-hmm. So I've got to remember what I added to this deck the last week or so. Pretty much opening the Vadrock unlocked a lot of the power for my pool anyway.
Icy Blast
playing
can be a really good finisher, to be honest.
What's that, sorry?
Icy Blast can be a good
Icy.
finisher.
Oh, totally. Ooh, nice. The Avalanche. No, is it? Which one is it?
Horn Rider.
Oh,
Horn Rider. Yeah. Nice teamer card.
I was going to say Avalanche Riders from the wrong
There you go.
set.
That one definitely goes in.
Yeah, nice. You got fixing. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
treasure cruise. Yeah, power.
That goes in.
Nice.
Auto includes.
It's by Weaver. Yeah, I haven't seen this morph card. Interesting.
Oh,
Absent Falconer. Is that
I
Mardu
got a
Charm?
Mardu
Yeah.
Charm and
The
a Grim
charms and the
Harris.
ascendancies are going to be great. Ooh. Also, Grim Harrispec's fantastic.
Grim Harrispec's great card.
If you somehow end up in Golgari, the Hooded Hydra and the Harrispecs are the type of thing I used to run in, like a Mazarek tokens type thing. Just a good Golgari deck. So one of my funnest My best fun interactions in this deck, Chesh, are you've got Charix and Vadrox, so you can morph onto or mutate on top.
Oh, there we go, Madhuvana.
Nice, and do some. You get to do some nice, nice commander damage with a flying crab.
Another removal.
Nice. I love the art on Ride of the Serpent, and I've always like, oh, why is it not more of a commander card? Because it's just a massive.
And your crabs.
Yeah, it's just a massive 6 mana sorcery. Or more fixing.
All
More fixing. Oh, a few fixing.
I'll take a Becoming Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
Elkin.
Everyone gets Ooh, another
That'd
mythic.
be the third mythic.
What is going on here?
This is an excellent, like just an all-round excellent card.
I feel like
It becomes a copy of anything. Steel Cheshire's Firelath. Well, it's just become a copy, so it copies an ETB. So you might get a Firelath. It could be a Shire. It could be a Mana Rock if you really need it to.
How clever is
The only thing it can't do is become a land.
But this is just making up for the fact that I haven't opened a fetch.
I just love it. Like you're like, my luck on opening boosters is usually pretty shit.
It usually is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just keep opening mythics over there. Watch me take on your luck and open shit all.
Oh, I'll take a Savage Pump.
Oh, Savage Punch. Yeah, nice.
Cyric punch all the bears.
Exactly.
It was actually in the Cyric deck.
Jeskai.
Sultai Scavenger.
Good bird.
Yeah.
You got all these fixing lands. Fantastic.
I've got a lot of fixing.
It's fantastic. That's what this whole endeavor to Khans was about. Stubborn Denial is also a fantastic card. So that's another like just great EDH counterspell. So you've got two nice ones.
Very spells.
Nice. Oh, that one's actually really good. I think that takes the spell or something.
The counter. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead, putting it into its owner's grave card. May cast that spell without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, so you get to steal the spell. It's so cool. I'd play that for sure.
Yeah, I got a few.
Nice. You got some cool stuff and some fun decisions too.
If to bring it up.
But no fetch.
No
fetch. That's so not fetch.
So fetch.
All right, so while Hayden is looking through stuff to chuck into their Kinnan deck, let's rip into some Core 2019.
Some Camembert 2019.
I almost said Camembert. That was almost embarrassing.
We're looking at some vintage aged Camembert 19.
Exactly.
With some nice Crucible World.
Catalyst Elemental. Kind of cool.
Rusty Dove.
Falcon. Scholar. Active Treason.
Yeah. I love it. It's just nice, simple cards in the common slot.
Infectious Horror.
Shock. To the
heart.
heart.
Is that Darkrown Stag?
It's a stag.
Lost. Centaur. We got a Recollect, which no one plays.
Yeah. Oh, I love this one.
Symbiont.
Yeah, love the art
military militia burglar. Bugler.
Bugler.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I love this one,
Windrider Sphinx is an interesting one.
It's a really good card. So it triggers on anyone's flying creatures attacking. You draw a card. So even your own.
There we go.
It's like the greatest Seagull Lord.
So I guess that's my. What the hell?
What?
It's showing up as a mythic from M14. Huh.
It might have been.
I didn't know that.
It was. Wow.
Downgraded.
Yeah, true. It feels pretty cool in Mythic though. I don't know, but that's just power creep, I guess.
Well, doesn't really feel that mythic to me. All right. So we got Tormenting Voice, Rescue Swiftclaw, Divination.
Oh, nice.
Instigator, Titanic Growth again, Hired Blade, Darkrown Stag again, Toad Lost again, Centaur Courier again.
Same sequence.
Crash Through,
Nice.
Inferno Hellion. Interesting. We have the Millstone.
Millhouse.
We have a.
Oh no! I just saw what you're. Alpine Moon.
Oh, I ended up with so many of those.
Oh, play it in Fireless for sure. It draws a card.
So bad.
I thought it was that all. Isn't there a really bad mythic in this set? The Apex of Power or something? Is that the one?
Apex of, was it Power, the red one?
Yeah, it's really bad. It's not good. I'm really into playing big mana spells, but
Let's
not
hope I
that
don't
one.
get it. Goblin Motivator. We got a Trusty Pack Beast.
Trusty.
Gearsmith Prodigy. Mind Rot. Daggerback. Daggerback Basilisk.
Ain't no Daggerback.
Electrify. That's good removal.
Nice.
Walking Corpse. That's me in the morning. Snapping Drake. That's me in the
Me
morning.
in the morning.
Gearsmith Guardian. Druid of the Cowl.
Oh, ramp. Nice.
We might put it up there. Probably won't use it. Shield Mare.
You probably won't use it. It's fantastic.
Ravenous Harpy. Ajani's Pride Mate. And Spitflame. Yeah, that's
and some
pretty
fixing
bad
for you.
so far. Yeah.
When Chesh gets on the mic, he spits flame.
Mum's spaghetti. Full of regretty.
Full of
Tastes like
regretty.
cheese and it feels like spaghetti. I got nothing. Dwarven Priest. Cancel.
Nick.
Hostile Minotaur. Epicure of Blood. That might be the Vampire Cleric deck. Titanic Growth.
Yeah.
Boggart Brute. Wall of Mist. Rabid Bot. Manolith. Ooh, that's not bad.
That's all right.
Abnormal Endurance. Rise from the Grave.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
Hey,
That's
Reliquary
fun.
Tower.
Ooh, rally. Commander.
Siegebreaker Giant. Oh. Amulet Safekeeping. Wow, dude, seriously, like, just
Oh no.
stick a pin in me.
Core 19 whiffing hard. Come on, Core 19. Hold
I
up,
am
hold up.
done. What?
Chesh is going to get a mulligan on the pack opening. But that's the RNG gods thrown our way. And Chesh decimated last week. So
Yeah, this is payback, right?
universe is calling for balance, maybe.
Commanding Voice, Dwarven Priest, Cancel, Greenwood Sentinel,
Just Vigi, I think.
Mind Rot, Gallant Cavalry, Skeleton Archer, Wall of Mist, Take Vengeance, Root Snare, Diamond Mare, Dragon Egg, Mirror Image at least, and One with the Machine.
I love that card, but it needs to be played in a very specific deck.
Hayden got all the luck. I'm just getting nothing but dead rares.
Do you know what I didn't get? A Hooting Mandrills.
You didn't get the Hooting Man?
Oh,
I
no.
didn't get the common.
No Hooters for you.
No, Hooties.
I wanted
Hootie and the
one.
Blowfish.
Hootie and the Blowfish, exactly. Sure Strike, Mighty Leap, Bristling Boar, Child of Night, another Manolith, can only play one, Abnormal Endurance, Ghost Form, Angel of the Dawn, Aviation Pioneer, Gearsmith Guardian again, Inferno Hellion again, Reassembling Skeleton that no one ever plays, Aerial Engineer, oh god.
Yeah, nice.
Well, look, I mean,
It's Vivictus. You
it's
have
a
to play
Vivictus at
Vivictus.
least. So
Fantastic.
That's at least.
It's fire left with black.
You go there.
Yeah.
You got there.
Mostly
Delivered.
sorted.
3
Ish.
colours.
Exactly. Firelath gets a bigger brother.
So flying 6/6. Whenever Victus Asmati the Dire attacks for each player, choose target permanent that player controls. Those players sacrifice those permanents. Each player who sacrifices a permanent this way reveals the top card of their library and then puts it onto the battlefield if it's a permanent card.
Nice. So I absolutely love my my Vivictus deck in EDH. It's my my Gardening Australia deck, if you will, because it's a landfall deck. It's all the permanents. Get to play things like compost and other weird landfall-y things. But it's just good fun. It's removal. We get to flip something crazy sometimes, but it's you call the shots for the most part. So see what black cards I think you have and whether you want to pivot there now or that's a week later thing.
Well, like just a week thing. All right. Well, there was nothing really was nothing really landfully about that.
Nope.
Nothing special. But we did get some stuff that we can drop in here.
Exactly.
So I think we'll take out one mountain, chuck in Reliquary Tower because this is EDH. So much necessity at this point.
You have
Yep.
card draw?
Huh?
You have card
Do you
draw?
even have card draw?
No, that's fine.
No.
I think we take out the. Oh, I think we leave the Molten Blast in actually. How are we looking on chat, by the way?
It's been a bit quiet, but I think also just because it is a lot of our friends are in the States and it's pretty early in the morning. So
Yeah, it is very early in the morning.
might be just us for a bit. That's fine.
That's fine.
Now, I of course have my packs, but they are for next week, and I have a few coming as well. So yeah, as of next week, we'll be all on the same level, I think. Slimefoot's okay. I think Vadrock's a bit cooler and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a funky Zagreus deck if I can manage to pull off another like enough pieces that care about Death Touch. So the Skeleton Archer is a really fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Murderous Redcap is a really fun one as well. And also, of course, my lovely Bloodstained Mire I get to play if I do that. But it's fine. It's fine. That's the fun. We can look back at the pools and go, oh, this actually, all of a sudden, this whole game plan syncs up a little bit more now and actually kind of works.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I didn't get the time to actually make the Cleric's deck this time. But definitely next time is going to be Cleric's time. And I think that's going to be really cool.
Yeah, I think so too, for sure. I was having a look at what I added from last week. So I did get my Cavalier of Dawn, which is a fun one.
I think the Rubble Fort can come out.
Only hit one mythic of all the things. Oh no, 2 mythics because there's Vadrock as well. Of all the stuff I opened. Yeah. I'll see if I can start exchanging some basics like you say, Hayden. I think that's a really cool idea. So, what do we got? I got a snow-covered island. That'll do.
That will
from my Modern Horizons pack.
I think I'm going to take out this wizard. Because I don't play that many instants and sorceries. Ironically, going to be putting in the Electrify for it. The one thing I did see in this was a Rabid Bite.
Yes. You're pretty keen to do some damage.
Well, considering I do have some death touch stuff and some big fat creatures in here, it makes sense to pull it out and chuck it in. It was absolutely not a penis joke in the making.
Jeez.
It wasn't. Why are you laughing? I said it wasn't.
I'm gonna say, why have I got a Battle Bond land? I didn't open Battle Bond, did I? I don't even remember. I don't think I did. Must have come from somewhere. Weird. It's not a bad set to open, actually. So Gabe, who we're going to have on, I think he's busy tonight. Alex is busy as well. That's why I've only got 3. But yeah, no. Better deals. But they'll be dropping in as kind of wildcard 4th players, I guess. As their league, which is what I'm kind of in as well. The one started at the same time. We're pretty much running parallel. But as per last week, there was a bit more, there was some spicy stuff going on, of course, with Gabe playing some double master stuff, doing it very creatively, of course, like doing some very wacky stuff. And of course, he had the new hotness with double masters, and then some of the old stuff with Portal and Visions and other weird stuff. So Gabe will be on again sometime soon. But yeah, as I said, we've also got Alex, who opened his starting box was also Zendikar Rising, and he got the Omnath lottery. So that's an annoying deck to play against, but it exists. It's it's pretty funny. It's a good time. So good stuff. We'll see him soon for sure.
Funny, but really,
yeah. That's it. I got a Bajuka Bog in mine in the set booster.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
I got some nice list cards actually. I got the artifact land. I think it's in Vadrock, even though it doesn't even really matter. I don't even really play that many artifacts. From Kaladesh, I think it was Inventors Fair, which
Mhm.
is now up to like $6 for
Yeah,
some
I
whatever reason.
got one in my box as well.
It's such a
Yeah.
good card though.
Hmm?
It's such a good card though.
It
It
is
is
a cool
good
card.
card if you're playing
Just
the
like
artifacts deck.
having a
Well,
festival.
yeah, obviously.
But yeah, we'll continue the course this way until whatever we open next week may change our minds a little bit. I wouldn't mind more saprolings for Slimefoot. It'd be kind of fun. I wouldn't mind. I'm pretty sure in my Planar Chaos, I think it's Planar Chaos, I can get, I've got one pack of that. I can get the Keen Sense, which is such a cool Slimefoot combo because a little enchantment at uncommon that gives that creature, whenever they do damage, draw a card, and Slimefoot, of course, deals damage on the death of a sapling friend. So you get 3 cards out of one sapling.
Friend.
Little sapling friends. But I wasn't upset at all with how Slimefoot performed last week. I thought it would have no synergy whatsoever, and it wasn't too bad. It came to the point where everyone just had to kill Slimefoot, or else it was just keeping me alive.
The one where you where we lost life when you gained life. Or
Yeah,
that
the
combo.
cleric. I love that little combo, and it's like every sapling is 2 life for everyone, and that just had to go, I guess. So fair enough.
All right.
Nice. How are we looking?
Well, I'm definitely done, and it looks like Hayden's about to be done as well.
Nice. I think Kinnon's just going to be rock solid and very, very good. So we'll see how it all goes.
I think
What's
it
that?
just needs a bit more built around it.
Interesting to see. Vadrock, I've got 3 color Jeskai stuff, just spells and things. Trying to prioritize the effect of getting stuff out of the graveyard that's 3 CMC. But yeah, loot effects are really good because they fill the graveyard up. We'll see.
All right. Hayden, good hand.
Yeah, I'm keen.
Dan, good hand.
Let's find out.
My hand's fine.
It's fine.
I wouldn't say much more about mine either.
Pretty much. Actually need to read the back of the card, believe it or not. See how it goes.
It's perfect.
Yep.
Do it. So, it's chef's kiss. It's not exciting. It's just sensible and fun and good. And
So don't forget to draw a card for your turn.
Sorry?
Did you remember to draw a card?
I did draw a
Okay.
card.
Making
I'll
sure.
play a forest.
just making sure.
All right. I am going to draw a card. Oh, okay, great. I will play a Tain of Mount, and I'll pass the turn.
Amount of tains.
Well, I almost said taint. Clearly not the right word.
Nope. I'm gonna run a planes and pass the turn. Go for it.
Look at us, passy peeps. Wow. How many space bars, buddy? What are you doing to me?
I thought there was a 4th player, and I just skipped right past.
I'm gonna play a mountain. We'll start things off.
You mean an island?
An island.
I was like, that's a funny mountain. Where
You
did
said
that come from?
potato.
What?
All right. Okay, so I'll play a forest, and then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Druid of the Cowl. If it comes up on spell.
I told you it was good. Just a good dog.
Spell table doesn't want to bring it up. All right, so I'm just gonna have to walk through. It's a 1/3 with tap to add a green. Oh, now it comes up. Brick. Pass turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play this Needle Verge Pathway as a red mana source, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Forest. I guess I have one option. I'll attack Sam.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Should have my commander too. Just 2, was it?
Just 2.
Commander damage.
2 commander damage.
And then I'll play Thieving Otter.
That thieving
Aw.
otter.
Pass a turn.
All right.
Found that thieving otter.
Draw. Okay, what do I do here? Because that doesn't seem to matter too much. That might. I mean, that's hilarious. That won't matter. That also won't. Okay. So I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to play a Scavenged Blade.
Nice.
Which will then automatically equip. Right? Yeah, attaches target creature control. So it attaches to my mana druid, so it's now a 3/3.
Ouch.
Spell table still doesn't want to bring it up. Whatever. Gives +2/+0. And then I think I'm gonna play a Kazul's Fury on the reverse side as Kazul's Cliffs. So it's just a mountain.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Draw. It's an island. I have the chess, guys. What does that need? A 1, a white, and red. Interesting. Well, in that case, I think what we're going to do, though, probably just put down the Valakut Exploration and pass the turn.
Ooh, an exploration.
It's a good card. I like it.
So Sam, what webcam are you using? Just as a side question.
Mine is a Logitech. The box right here. StreamCam says that. The 1080p one, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, it's the same one Hayden's using.
Yeah, it's a nice looking one, and yeah. So Scotty, my brother, who works at JB and Good Guys, like head office or whatever, I spoke to him. He's like, "Well, we're mostly sold out of everything except this," and he's like, "It's more of a pricey one." I'm like, "No, just get me that." Fine. It's been good. I've heard a few chats though. People have been talking about the way they autofocus is just a bit annoying, you know, and
that's why you just don't use the autofocus.
Well, yeah, exactly. You get into the settings of it. But did you see the Spike Feeders posted a thing today about the Amazon camera that's $40 versus the like $900 one? And there's.
What did you play?
I played a Morph.
Yep.
Oh no.
And then you passed in turn. Yep.
Yeah.
Keep going. Spike Feeders.
Yeah, so they did the side-by-side comparison of a $40 camera versus like a $900 one, and it's like, yeah, the $900 one has a couple of like more layers in the depth of quality, but at the end of the day, the $40 one does very, very well. And they were just like, yeah, it's nice. It's like it's got manual focus as a kind of like preference, so very nice. So did you set yours up with? Did you use Logitech software or anything?
Yeah, we both use Logitech Capture.
Ah, Logitech Capture, yes. Yeah. Better actually play with that actually. So, but I am of course on a funky Mac, so things often seem a little bit more like, oh no, it's just automatically how it works.
Do I need to worry about the morph creature?
Really? We saw the openings. Which one could it be in green blue?
I don't.
It's probably a spell snatcher. I'm scared.
I feel like at this point though, Fear the Reaper. Alright, let's play a mountain.
The Reaper.
Then let's
It's a good thing to listen to, actually. Download the beta for Mac. Ah, I see.
What?
Well, I don't need to download it now. I'll kill my bandwidth.
Let's declare an attack on Hayden for 3 with my 3/3.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a trap.
And then second main phase, I'll pay 3. And I'll play Kalani Ambush, and I'll have my creature deal 3 damage to your commander. Kill it.
Ooh,
How rude.
that's spicy. Thou shalt not ramp.
Oh, actually, it fights target creature, but yeah.
Yes. Wanna fight?
And then I will pass the turn.
Raw. Interesting. So, okay. So what we want to do here is probably. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna play this here land in its funky tap side. So it's the Shadow Skull Mythic mashing one, whatever. So that comes in. Oh no! Ooh, no! I'm gonna probably pay the 3 life. Yeah, might as well. Let's pay the 3 life because I can live dangerously here. That's why this one's a good card.
Don't forget.
What's that?
Triggers.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I'm doing. So I was like, yep, cool. I've got 4 mana up. Valakut Exploration triggers when it enters the battlefield under control. Exile top card of your library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and then if there's anything exiled here at the end of the turn, basically it does 1 damage to everyone. So each opponent. So yeah, nice. I'm going to play the Giant Killer. I don't have any targets for the destroy target creature with power 4 or greater off the instant. That would be some cool value, but I do not. But I'll just play it as a creature off the Valakut Exploration. That's fun. And then I might actually... Yes, interesting. I can hold my mana up, I think. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. I'm going to pass that turn. Go for it, Hayden. I like having options.
Player attacks.
Yep, how much all up?
Take 4. And I draw a card.
You sure do. Because that order is a little thief.
Yep.
And I will play an Essence.
Ooh.
Essence.
And pass the turn.
Alright.
Sweet little Essence symbiote.
Alright. Your Cutie Scooty.
Scooty patooty.
And then we'll
Little
play
scoots.
Kazundu Valley. To play for tap, yep. Trigger. So it will create a 1/1 green insect creature token.
Oh no.
I think my creature tokens are behind you on the shelf back there.
You didn't come
That's
ahead.
getting dangerous.
That pile right there. I think.
You really do have the deck that would love the Hooded Hydra.
Yeah.
How much fun would it be if in Commander Boxing League you could then trade?
Exactly.
Oh my god, that'd be a fun one day.
Alright. So let me just read this guy for a second. So landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If I control 6 or more lands, create a token that's a copy of Scooty Cutie instead.
Beauty patooties.
Yeah. Up to 5 lands. Damn it. What a shame.
Nice.
Oh.
What's his Essence symbiote do? Essence.
I think could do that. That's actually pretty cool. I will tap a red and unfortunately a green. And I will play a Magmatic Channeler. See if I can. There we go. Get the card reader straight on that one.
Nice.
There is currently only one instant in my graveyard / discard pile. And I will pass that.
Cool. All right. In step, I'll Valakut Awakening. And then put any number of cards in my hand from your hand onto the bottom of your library and then draw that many cards +1.
Oh, that's right. That's the card that I called trash. Yep.
You called it trash?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's a land on the back too, just in case I want to get fruity. I'm going to put these 3 on the bottom library and then draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice.
It's actually not bad, Commander. I might need to rethink.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm going to draw for the upkeep. No, draw trigger, basically. Cool. So I have
It's not a trigger.
It's not a trigger.
When you
it's
say
just
that, it makes us old judges feel sad.
It's just a time. It is just a time. All right. So, do I want to play this? I think we want to do this. I think we go for 4. We put Spitfire Lagak on the board. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Spitfire Lagak deals 1 damage to each opponent.
That's not a Saddleback Lagak.
Saddleback Lagak. And I think it's time to run out a Plains out. Trigger, everyone can lose 1.
Yep.
And I will exile the top. It's an Umara Mystic. I won't be, needless to say, I will not be casting it. And I'm going to go to my end step, and that will be permanently exiled. With Valakut Exploration, you can both take another 1. How rude.
You're such a roadie boy.
So rude. Pass the turn. Go for it, Hayden.
Okay, so I'll play it first.
Gabe says he just got home, so on the off chance we play another game, which I think 1 will be enough anyway, we'll see how we go. Gabe could join, but depends how explosive a Phyleth is. So
I love how Nahiri's face has become a thieving order, by the way.
I'm gonna play Savage Punch, and my Essence Symbiote is gonna fight your Scoos.
No, not my Scooty Cutie.
Scooty Patooties.
Oh, Scooty Cutie.
He's still got another one, right?
What do you mean?
Don't you have another one?
No.
Didn't it copy?
No, it was just an insect this time.
Because I had 5 lands, not the 6th land.
Oh, the 6 lands, yes, of course. And then it's turbo time.
Uh-huh.
Love you just punch the bug. Just a big old square punch.
Big old swat. What are you looking for?
Board state.
You want me to... You know you can.
I know I can. I'll pass a turn.
Alright.
Interesting.
For a cut of turn. Interesting. Okay. So you've got... I think I want to make it personal. I mean, what?
Make it personal.
So I'm going to use the channeler, and I'm going to discard a Sizzling Barrage.
Sizzling.
So I exile the top 2 cards, and I can choose 1 to play this turn.
I think I've got one of these too. Cool card.
It's definitely going to be this one. Absolutely.
Lodi.
Pay 2 to play it.
Lodi Cobes.
I think the other one just remains exiled. Discard a card, exile top 2 of your library, then choose 1 of them. You may play that card.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's a bit
doing
sad.
a lot of exiling. Never coming back.
Never coming back.
It's an off the board zone.
I feel like that was actually the wrong card, but that's fine. I may have discarded.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, spot of bother there,
sort of.
Chesh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm more worried about your
Saddleback Lagak.
No, I don't really care about the saddleback Lagak. Or Spitfire as it is.
I think Lagak is one of the coolest names.
I think the giant killer has to go. I think it's going to be a problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll Royal Eruption it and deal it 3 damage.
Nice. That's perfectly fine.
Burn it in its face hole.
Burn in the face.
And then I'll
pass
turn.
turn. Nice. Untap. It's a draw. Nice. It's not bad idea. So what we'll do, we'll put you down first. Let's go for the Fearless Fledgling. A 1/1 when a land enters, put a 1/1 counter on it. I'm going to make a land enter.
Ew.
Trigger. Landfall. 1 goes on you. Lagak can do 1 damage to each opponent. And then Valakut Exploration will exile a land, which can sit there, and you'll.
You've already played your land per turn, right?
Taking some stuff later. Then red. I can do some stuff.
Blue, like your mom had to.
What's that?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I might do it that way. Yeah. Stuff it. Let's go like that. Let's get Vadrock in there for some fun times. Some great classic hits. So I'm going to put Vadrock on the Spitfire Lagak underneath. So the Spitfire, so it gets 3/4 on top. And so it's a lizard on top of its other abilities. And I'm going to swing in at the old.
Well, before you do that.
Yes. Move to combat.
No, you take trigger.
Oh, yeah, totally. That's totally a thing. Of course. That's the whole reason to do this. Valakut Awakening. Yes. So Valakut Awakening goes like that. I will go for 2. Go down the bottom. Yep. 2 down the bottom. And then draw 3. Very good point. And that goes straight back into the bin too. It doesn't have an exile clause, which is very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So old Spitfire Lagak is going to be going at move to combat and go at Chesh there with 3 in the air.
I guess I'll just take it.
Nice.
It's also commander damage.
That is true.
Yep.
And that's end of my turn. The mountain is exiled. Each take 1. Go for it.
Do you get a counter on the flyer? On the other one as well?
Did,
or was
yes.
that this turn as well?
Yeah.
Oh, just this turn, yeah.
Okay.
When after the Fearless Fledgling came in. How many lands you're on, Chesh? 5?
5.
And you got Lodi Cobra. Yes, you'll be fine. And Firelath is 5 or 6 mana? 6 mana.
6 mana.
So you can play Firelath next turn, but you won't get a landfall trigger.
Technically correct.
Yeah, because you'll net 7 mana or whatever it is from Lotus Cobra, but
I think you're forgetting about my mana dork.
Oh yeah, of course, yes. I just saw that your mana dork studied the ways of the blade and became a fighter. I was like, oh, forgot you're a one of them.
Like, would you call me?
Exactly. So yes,
Okay,
you're right. So you can get the landfall-y thing.
I attack with everything.
You're attacking me with everything?
I'm attacking you.
I'm scared. What is this?
This is called tricks.
Thieving Otter wants to get through with that little satchel.
Trixie.
Oh, we got a commenter. Pan Unbroken.
Hey, Pan.
Chesh bad porn movie.
Bad porn movie?
You don't even remember?
No.
So we recorded a podcast on Saturday.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Holy crap!
And that was your code word. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
The code word was for a Zendikar pack.
Yeah. Very well done.
Where did
Very
I
well
put
done.
my Zendikar? The pre-release kit.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I put the episode out today. I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but this is yeah.
Middle shelf behind that stuff there.
Would have been embarrassing if I had to put the episode out tomorrow, but I guess then no one would be chiming in and telling us Chesh bad porn movie. I
didn't even remember. I was like, bad porn movie? It sounds like something I'd say.
It was a wild chat, and Shane put on his best ASMR voice when he said it too. He's like, you just got to get real close to your microphone and say Chesh bad.
So what we'll do is, we have this here now.
And welcome to the chat, Pan.
So, thanks to Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar, we have a little prize. So first off, there is a code card for somebody.
I can't read it.
Yeah, that's the idea, because I'm going to get to that in a second. But first, I'm going to resolve.
Your camera scrambles it for you.
First, I'm going to resolve this combat.
Yes. Yes.
So Hayden, I'll block your morph creature on my 1/1 insect, and I'll take all the other damage.
Okay.
Take it with a swagger. I didn't calculate.
I don't know, I may have made a mistake. But...
Don't tell him that.
What are you doing?
Am
I taking damage?
Yeah, you're taking the 4.
Okay.
And I'll draw a card.
Yep. Alright, well that's going on, Pan.
And then play an island.
If anyone can get that code, good luck.
Yeah, I can't see it. Thanks for Pepper pre-release. No one can type in that quick, jeez.
So you can pause the fucking screenshot. So
yeah, I
this
forgot
is thanks to Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. This stream, of course, is brought to you by Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar, as well as... thanks, you skipped me.
I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't mean to. There we go. It's finicky spell table. So this is... Now I've lost my train of thought. So this booster pack is thanks to Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. This stream is sponsored by both Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar. So check them out on Facebook, as well as guf.com.au, and of course PUREMTGO.com. The way this is going to work is that we open a booster pack for the Pan. Then any rare or higher goes to Pan. Right? Everything else we're just gonna chuck in our commander collection, because whatever, it's just trash. No one wants it. So let's go, baby. Let's see what we get.
To Vegas.
Oh, there's some spice in the back. I've already seen some spice. All right, here we go. So, you get a Shadow Skull Smashing Mythic.
I'm playing that card right over here.
But wait for it, because there's something else that looks like it's coming up, and I'm not real sure what it is. So Pan, if you can message me, if you can, well, you're on my Twitter anyway, so if you DM me your postal details. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ah, boo!
It's still a mythic
out of it. So that's a mythic for Pan. So,
nice.
Happy porn adventure.
And will you illuminate any more details? Who knows? Who knows?
It's funny because I said to Pat, I was like, "How do you want to give these away?" Oh, whoever you feels appropriate. And I was like,
"Leave it to me."
Me, you're using the word appropriate. That's rich. But thank you for listening to the podcast. You can catch that at commandercrunch.com. Fireside.
Fireside.fm because I haven't registered the domain name. I have
Naked?
not registered the domain name 3 weeks in a row. So I'll get there. I did change the theme on our website just for fun the other day.
Yeah, I noticed that. It was really hard for me to post the details on PUREMTGO.com, just to let you know.
What do you mean?
Because when you change the theme, it changes the color styles. So the links don't show up as links. They show up as the same color.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing. And so
style problem
I might dig into that because I would love to get CSSy with that thing and mess with it. But yeah.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pay 6 and we're going to get 6 plants.
The Phyleth is out.
Alright, let's see if I got plant
Can
tokens. Oh, what?
Your commander?
Oh, are you going to counter it? Or stifle it?
Stifale. Can you believe now, Chesh, actually, it's easier to see. I'm now watching this through Twitch and it's actually even clearer. So,
well, it should be.
So it should be.
I will Voracious Great Shark.
Ah!
Battlefield card a target artifact or creature spell.
Maybe I don't want you to.
You're playing the shark.
Oh yeah, I'm playing the shark.
Playing my sexy shark boy. That's my kind of weird ass tech.
I summon street sharks.
Right. Well, that was the thing. So I'm going to exile my top 2 cards. One is a land, and the other one is a Brushfire Elemental. I'm then going to play a mountain to get a green, and we're going to play the Brushfire Elemental. It's going to get exiled, so you can go over that. One with haste. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, under my control, Brushfire gets +2/+2.
Yeah, this is annoying.
Until end of turn?
Yeah. Well, that's frustrating. Pass the turn.
Nice. Untappo. Draw. Okay. Wait, we've got a few manas to spend. This is fun. So yes. What do we need to do? Interesting. You got your thing there. You got your big shark, baby shark. What's your little Brushfire like?
The 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh. All right. I'm gonna drop a planes. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on the fledgling. It's got the flyings. I'm gonna do the Valakut exploration thing. It's an Into the Royal. That's kind of fun. I don't mind that as a free card. So let him do it. Get to play it. Yeah, this all works out very Millhousey. So I'm not too.
I'm out of beer.
What's that?
I said I'm out of beer.
Out of beer? The pubs ran out of beer. Cool. Let's bounce something. What should we bounce?
Bounce the morph creature.
Hayden, if I bounce your Great Shark, would you use it for good?
Don't bounce the Great Shark.
I mean, I did guess it depends on what your definition of good is.
I don't know. Just count. Just
Something with owls.
Yeah. I'll gladly bounce your I'll gladly bounce the Great Shark if you agree to use it on one of Cheshire's spells.
Yeah, all right.
Cool. I like it. So switch some mana around into the Royal Kit because I like to draw cards as well, and we'll bounce the Great Shark back to hand.
Thank you very much.
Spicy days. I'm gonna draw a card. This is awesome. This is pod racing.
Now you get to attack me.
No, not at all. Not yet, anyway. So, all right, we'll keep you for later then. That's fun. Fearless Fledgling can do stuff. I don't have that. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. So, just get some combat damage in. Move to combat. Chesh, we'll get the 3 damage in there. Thanks.
Again.
May as well make it 6 actually, because I've got a fearless fledgling that wants to fly. Nice.
Yes, done and done.
That's done and done. Then I'm not too fussed about anything else. I might just pass that turn. So yeah. Valaklet's all done. I'll pass the turn. Go for it. Oh, forgot one trigger. Spitfire Legak trigger. One
Yeah,
damage
you
to
did.
everyone.
Yeah.
Too late now. No, we'll take it.
Too late. Yes. Just got so many triggers.
I think that could be helpful.
Just like too late.
Yep, too late.
No.
We
So
have
who's seen
sufficient
some spicy Commander Legends previews?
Well, actually, I was complaining about a certain flash rogue today.
I think it's
A
only
certain
fair.
what?
A flash rogue, the one that.
Oh my
is
god, how good is
not
that
fun.
one?
Yeah. Anyway, you were
I was
saying.
pretty
That's good.
excited.
Yeah.
I think, to be fair, I have to attack Sam this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that could be the spell snatcher. That's not very good.
The smell
So,
snatcher.
Smell snatcher.
Mm.
Smell snatcher. Well, I guess
The
what other
secret
morphs?
keyword is porn.
Yeah, exactly. What else could be in the deck that does stuff?
Everything.
I know. That's what I'm concerned about. All right. You've got mana up for the spell snatcher. I'm scared, Potter. You've got the thing as well. I'm going to attempt a flame sweep. Yeah, that rogue is sweet, Pan says.
Mm-hmm.
It's far out. It sends people to the Shadow Realm.
It's not
control the control the player. What the flip?
when they're
It's
searching.
insane. Did you guys get flame sweep working?
Well, we're waiting.
That's right. Sorry. So 3 mana, instant. Flame sweep deals 2 damage to each creature except for creatures you control with flying.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. I know you've got some options here.
Mutate the shark onto your great otter and deal him extra damage. Teach him who's boss.
So the shark doesn't.
Huh? What?
Yeah, shark only count as a creature and
Shark
artifact.
counters.
Baby shark counters.
I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
So what I'll do is
Oh, it's that one. Ooh, it's not the spell. Of course, I was like, what other morph creatures did you open? Of course, the mythic one. I'm a tool. I'm just thinking of the spell snatcher. Anyway,
So put a.
does Hooded Hydra then split apart and is like, oh no?
It gets 5 counters on it.
Oh, awesome! You get 5 snakes.
No, because you deal 2 damage to it.
Oh no, sorry, you're right. No, you're totally right. You're totally right.
And then
Yes,
these
it
2 will
will
die.
survive the transaction. Yes. No, that's cool. I thought it was going to be like that video where someone hits the spider with a broom and then it just releases into millions of spiders.
You
And I was like,
survive,
oh,
you die, and you die.
And you take 5.
I still take 5. Yes. Nice one. The Hydra hits.
But I didn't get to draw a card.
No, so no otter. No little backpack for the otter. Sorry, otter.
And I'll
Yes.
pass a turn.
Fun transaction. Yeah, just the wording on that black rogue, the you control other players while they're searching their libraries. I was thinking today, is there anything funky you can do with people while you control their search?
No.
No, you can't really do anything in that time.
No.
There's no instance, whatever.
There's no timing window there for it.
Can you see their hand? I guess you can see their hand, right, if you
No.
control them.
No, you can't. Does it say that you control them?
I think so.
I thought it said that you control this. Oh no, you just control them. Yeah, you get to see the hand.
How
I'll,
weird is it? It's like it seems
I'll discard a
it
forest.
seems intrusive, and not to
remove the
mention,
top
I've
two.
seen some people say that already. They're like, oh, we're just not going to play this on spell table because it's going to be bloody annoying.
Play a forest.
Nice.
That's
Gee, that loot is pretty darn good.
Yep.
It's like a better. Who would have thought? It's like a better. What do you call it? You've got to play it though. But what am I thinking of? You know the looter, Merfolk looter.
3, 5,
Original.
3. No.
Hayden,
you got-
I also commend that we avoided the scoot swarm.
I see. No.
It had to go.
Yeah, I know. It was because I had that flame sweep lined up. I was like, oh, if this starts multiplying.
I mean, you've only got 2 mana open. Okay, great. So, disdainful stroke. Well, let's walk into it then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Commander? No? Okay, great.
Got nothing.
Runs off basic lands. Basic lands.
Response.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic lands. Unfortunately, these backward lands do not count. So I'll get 5 plant tokens, 0/1 plant tokens. We'll pass the turn.
Yep. So one has 5 counters on now.
What?
No, it's
What?
just 5.
No, it's
Oh,
5,
five.
0/1
Sorry.
plants.
Draw the card.
The now.
Reading the yes. Reading the card explains the card.
Thanks, Professor.
I know. What do we got? No, I don't think we're too overly concerned just yet. I'm going to drop this planes. Spitfire Lagax / Vadrock is going to trigger. You'll all take 1 damage. I'll do the counter thing. I'll do the Valakut thing. It's a Khazar. Yeah, I want to play that. Okay. So, wizards and stuff and things. You're flying in haste. That's fun too.
Stuff and things.
Wizards and stuff and things. And do we reroute our game plan to just go bash and attack? Or do we go for, that's 5 fun things to do?
Big game's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. It's not, I'm not going to be that crazy speedy or anything about it. I could do that. We could do this. Do that. Okay. Khazar is like that. Oh, okay. So Cheshire is like that. It's 17. Okay. 4. This many.
What's that? Oh, I
Right.
won't be able to see it anyway.
The Angel Sister. Yeah. Is that Radiant, I think? Oh, no, the white-black one. That one's really cool. Something about when you pay life or something. Or maybe something else. I need to look it up again. Sorry, guys. Just
New Battlebond lands. New Battlebond lands.
New Battlebond lands. That is correct. So we could do that. And then we
I
could
really need to change that MTG, but I keep forgetting about it.
Right. First of all, I am going to play Khazar because Khazar is awesome. It's very cool. Secondly, I probably want to do a bit of this.
And a bit of that.
A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Let's just cast Winged Words for 2 mana. Draw 2 cards. Oh, that's fun. It's very fun. Because they're flying creatures. And yeah, it's probably still that. So that's probably still the play. What we might do is move to the combats. Fearless is there. Khazar's there. Spitfire or Vadrock going at Chesh.
Of course.
Fearless Fledgling at Hayden. And
What's Fearless Fledgling?
that's a 4. Yeah, it's a 4 drop. Sorry, it's got 4 power.
4 power.
And Spitfire is 3, or Vadrak. And then we will probably could have Khazard too. Doesn't matter too much. I will go for 3. Don't worry about anything now. I'm not overly concerned. What Firelight's just going to make something large, I guess. Really? All right. Interesting. But you've just got a 5/5 there with the hooded Hydra.
Yeah.
As well. So I'm going to Skyclave Apparition the hooded Hydra.
That's just rude.
What does that do?
Oh no, CMC. What's the CMC on it now? Just 2.
2.
Yeah, I can exile it.
Underneath
The non-land,
it, right?
non-permanent. What's that? Sorry.
I get like a 3/3 if it goes away, right?
That's correct. So that's if the Skyclave Apparition meets an untimely demise, that's what's going to happen. So with that being said, I'm going to pass the turn and go for it.
Well, just give me a quick sec.
Yo. Yeah, the lands are great too. I also I saw there's just going to be stuff in the Commander Legends set that's like at common, like the was it the
Well, you've got to remember there are an increased amount of commons in the set. In the spaces. So
what was also maybe the biggest I think announcement today, Vial Smasher. Which does that set a precedent that they're probably going to do a lot of the partner commanders?
Probably.
Or they could. And so I saw someone the other day going, I don't think they're going to reprint Thrasios, so I'll buy one. I'm like, I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, no, like they're always going to reprint it. Like as soon as it starts getting too expensive, it came out in a commander product, of course they're going to reprint it. I think that yes, we are going to see the partner commanders be reprinted into the set, probably all of them.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think you're going to get 2 partners in the one pack because these particular commanders can stand out on their own. So
and that being said, anyway, so like Vial Smasher is a mythic, so yeah, exactly. It would be like a special thing to get for sure.
And that's the thing, like if not all of them, at least half of them. Like, but I really do seriously think that Wizards would be on a winner just reprinting all of them anyway.
Oh,
the product is getting harder to get. Vial Smasher's getting pretty up there in price. The same with Thrasios.
Oh yeah, and TNT, just stupid prices, and it's kind of nuts. And that's the thing. Like I was saying I think a couple of months ago, I was ready to pull the trigger on a Timna, and not even for the competitive deck. I just want a cool cleric, and it's like $50. Really? I can't. But yeah. Oh yeah, the Battle lands, of course. That's so good, so good. Mana Confluence is a buy a box promo.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool. Nice.
Choosing?
Oh, the mutate. Is that the mutate one?
No.
I get to choose flying or hexproof, and I am conflicted.
If you chose hexproof, does that mean you cut his wings off?
And make them into a protection spell, yes.
It is still like wrap the creature up in a little bubble. So I don't know.
I don't even know.
Yeah, sorry. Charcoal Diamond and Marble Diamond at common.
Oh, they're reprinting those finally.
Yeah, like this stuff. Does that mean what's the Charcoal Diamond? The red one, fine. I think. They were a few dollars for quite a bit.
They still are a few dollars.
Actually, more than that too. Yeah. Like Sapphire Diamond too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's great news.
Especially the Sapphire or the Emerald with the Charlie Brown on them.
Oh yeah, that's them. So I've never talked to anyone else about that except for my old friend Lily from the our local store. She used to always say about it, and everyone's like, "No, you're joking." And she told the story. It's like, "No,
dirty
Charlie Brown's on the press."
Correct. It was a dirty print press. So the printing process, they usually have to clean the press before they print anything else. In this particular case, what happened was somebody forgot to clean the printing press. So when they printed Tempest, some of those artifacts came out with Charlie Brown on them.
Up in the corner, upside down.
Fantastic.
It's so funny.
Yeah, no, that's not good enough.
Yeah, so stuff like that's huge. Like it's we haven't had a set like this. You're opening boosters and they all are commander cards, so or mostly anyway.
Yeah,
as far as there's you get lower powered stuff for a limited
I'm
environment,
going
of
to
course.
discard
But
Molten Blast.
nice, it's all just
and
good stuff.
exile
Like
the top two, which is Teru Brightblade and Skyclave Pickaxe.
nice, like Mask of Memory at Uncommon's a really nice one. I think
Them are
that's just a
fucking
sweet card.
though. So we're going to play the Pickaxe. So 1 green will come in.
Ooh, they showed Ikra today too. Pan said I didn't see that one, but yeah. So I reckon you might be right, Chesh. I reckon they might do like at least half for sure.
Attach it to my commander. Not that it matters to you right now.
No, not right now. One day.
So 1, 2, 3. Attach the blade to my commander.
I've been studying the blade.
He's been studying your face. Upside down. Flip. Okay, so you got heaps of creatures out now.
Heaps of creatures. Yeah,
they're all
multiplied.
Tiny, which is fantastic because it means that I'm going to attack
no.
you directly with my commander.
How big?
7/5.
No, rue the day. So do I just take 7 now, or just I don't know? No trample?
No. Not yet.
Put the Skyclave underneath, and Hayden can have a spirit. Sound good?
What?
Oh, because when it dies, I get a 3/3.
Oh, okay.
I think
great.
it's
sorry,
right?
you get it's equal to the converted mana cost, so you just get a 2/2.
2/2. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'll block with this thing.
Yep. Sweet. Then
Nice.
I will pass the turn.
Pass that jam. And tap, upkeep, and draw. I do declare. And I will play this mountain and do the landfall shuffle. It's a 4. It's 1 damage to everyone from Spitfire Lagak. And it's a card off the top. It's a plains. So someone's going to be feeling the plains after this.
Back, sack, and crack. It's a Spitfire Lagak.
Lagakin. That is correct.
It'll burn those hairs right off. It's better than wax.
Right off. So, what do we got? We got 2 islands. That's not the. Oh, you give them all. Sorry, just chatting to myself. I still have. If I was to get the Vadrop back, other fun things to do. We could do the Valakut Awakening. We could do the Flame Sweep, the Wing Words, whatever. I think we've got some bases covered, which is fun. However, you got a flying pterodon thing, you got a little thing, and you're going to be bashing in with your rather large commander.
It's not that large.
Rather large.
7/5 is pretty easy to block.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so you're on 13.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay, you are 5. You are 3. That's 8. 9. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm going to move to combat. Any blockers in the sky there, Chesh?
Nope.
Khazar, Spitfire Lagak, and the Fledgling.
Yep. How much all up?
At the moment, 9.
Yep.
No! What? I done goofed. Never mind. I didn't read a card. It was a sorcery, not an instant. I'm a fool.
Got any special effects there? No?
Well, not anymore, do I?
So I go to 4.
Yes.
And I go to 12 commander damage taken from your commander.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go to Plan B because I just goofed that one up. That's okay. I'm gonna go to Plan B and go Charix. Big dumb idiot. The crab is here as the infinite blocker. He blocks all day and all night and passes the turn too. Everyone takes 1 off the Valakut Exploration.
Dangerous.
I'm a fool. What kind of combat trick is that if it's at sorcery speed? You idiot, Sam.
Reading the card explains the card.
Explains the card. So, back to our as we see Hayden's turn. I'll entertain with a couple of pieces of side mythic spoilerness as I get excited about this set, as I always do. Who am I kidding? It's fun. Mnemonic Deluge is the most me card I think they've ever printed.
That's the blue 6.
Yeah.
Exile an instant or sorcery from target player's graveyard, and you can cast it this turn.
But copy it 3 times.
Yeah.
And you cast the copies too, so you get whatever that can matter. But yeah, that's like any graveyard too. Oh, it's the best. I want to spell twine that.
I just want to copy somebody's lightning bolt and kill everyone at the table. Because you got to remember, like, if you're casting that, you're probably in a deck that is reducing the cost of the cast. Plus, you're probably copying the spell with, I don't know, twinning staff.
Yeah, copy the original.
Maybe a nice big tappy boy. Is it an instant or sorcery? It's a sorcery, isn't it?
It's a sorcery, but
okay.
What if you're doing the twinning staff thing? It would. If you exile that spell, you have to choose a new instant or sorcery.
Correct. But that's
so
what
just
makes
lots
it
of other stuff.
delicious.
Which is not bad. That's just fun.
I'll just keep making copies. Don't forget as well. I guess it depends on if it says that it casts the original card as well as the copies.
It goes exile the card, copy that card 3 times, and then you cast. I love how it says copy the card, not the spell, and then you cast the cards, the copies. That's
right.
So cool.
But you're casting copies, not the original card. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'd have to look at that one.
And there's some things to care about when you cast.
I'm going to move to attacks, attacking Sam.
Fair enough. I'll take the 3 in the sky.
Just before damage, I will mutate on a Sea Dasher Octopus.
Hey,
my favorite.
Oki boy.
So it's still 3 damage, and I'll draw a card.
It's my octopus friend. Have you watched that yet, Chesh?
No.
Oh, it's very good. Very, very good.
And I'll pass a turn.
All right. Yeah, it's a bit Chesh staying alive.
Oh, staying alive there, buddy.
Staying alive to kill Sam. Staying alive to kill Sam.
Oh, vendetta.
Alright, so we're going to... Man, that's just... Because I might not get a land in return if I do that. Do I need the land that much?
May whip.
I mean, it gives us +1/+1 cannons, which is nice. Let's do it. I'm going to discard a mountain.
Yes.
And we're going to exile the top 2. So we're going to exile a Songmad Treachery.
Oh no!
And Basswood Fortification.
Song.
Okay, so...
Do you want my crab?
Well, I don't have islands, so...
It's just the novelty.
Just wish that I had the other card that I face down, because I would have been able to steal your commander and then blow it up.
Combo them.
Yeah,
it's the best feeling ever. It's the best kind of removal in red.
And I'm sad that I also didn't get the land that I wanted, because I'm going to die to big, dumb, stupid Sam flying creatures, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right. My seagulls.
Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hey Sam, I'm gonna steal your crab.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Rise to the cause, Charix.
I now have
a blocker.
Crab. None of this matters. None of it matters. So I'm gonna attack 7, 8.
At me?
Yes, it's Sam.
I'll go 19 and take that many commandy damages. So 7.
Yep.
7 from photosynthesis over there.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Gonna untap my creatures. I get my Charix back. Sometimes it's just a blocker removal, that spell. It's good. Draw. Okay. Let's do the thing. It's an island. Triggers the fledgling 5. The Spitfire take 1.
I don't want to take 1.
You can take 1, my friend.
I can take my hat off.
You can take your hat off. Why did the hell did I sing that way? What? No.
Because you're really bad at it.
That's a stripping song. You don't do that. What am I doing? So
You've been hanging out with me for too long.
Exactly. Bad Chesh porn movie was all right. I've got it. It was a kind of a parody of the Full Monty, the 90s movie, The Full Monty.
Nah, puppetry of the penis.
Yeah, that was. I remember as a kid. It's
What's
just
my
like
wristwatch.
I remember as a kid just going befuddled when my parents were laughing, as parents do, and they're just like, watch this thing, ha ha ha, and I'm like, what? It's just like, I'm a kid, I don't know what's going on. So you got a plant? You got 5 plants up. Okay,
I do.
What color are they?
I don't know. Green.
Cool. They're the only creatures you got there. So what we're gonna do, because this is just poetic.
All you need to do is breathe on me, and I die.
Exactly. A stiff breathe. No, but we've got to do it the fun way, Chesh. The fun way.
Give the crap flying. Make it.
I don't need to make it flying. I've got Sigiria's Shelter, so I can give it protection from plants. So, which I'll do swiftly.
Fucking crap.
Sigiria's Shelter is target creature, Charix, gets protection from green or whatever the color those guys are. And so then I will... It doesn't need much. I've got 3 islands. That's all you need. So I will go to the combats. Go to the superior combat step. Yeah, that's the way I'll do it. No, it just needs 2. It just needs 2. I'm going to move to combat and go Khazar, Spitfire Lagak, Fearless Fledgling at Hayden. Charix at... No! What am I doing? Don't make this mistake again. Before combat, you dumbass. Bikindi Stampede. Sorry.
But you already went to combat.
I know. It's a long day, and I didn't get any sleep last night because we had to go to the hospital, and it's
Country. What's that one?
Sorry. This is before combat, so we're still before combat. Sorry.
Yeah, but we don't know what you're casting.
Bikindi Stampede is a 5 mana. Oh yeah, the text doesn't come up. It's overblown. Creatures you control get +2/+2 until the end of turn.
What's your commander?
Vadrock. 3/4.
No, it's a... Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. Because the Spitfire is...
3/4 because of the Lagax on top.
What do you mean?
That's what the Lagax
on top.
Because it's mutated? So Lagax on top, it's a 3/4.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what the Lagax said.
I just didn't realize that was what the Lagak was.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Vadrock Lagak. So it is a elemental dinosaur cat lizard, I believe. Is that how the creature types work?
It doesn't take on the creature type. It only lives at the creature type at the
lizard,
top.
3/4, Spitfire Lagak. It's still a legendary creature though on your commander. It's not legendary. It is legendary because it does. Okay, but it is your commander. I did.
It is your commander.
So, yes. But I can then just make copies of it then, right?
Apparently.
Weird. Isn't that funky? Anyway.
And what's your other
Mutate's whack. What was that, sorry? Oh, the Fearless Fledgling is a 6/6.
And the other one?
Because of the counters. And Khazar is a 1/2.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and just pass your hand under your... Yep, cool. It's just Sam's connection.
Yes, maybe because I've got Twitch up. I'll just take that down.
Because you're...
Yes, don't do that, you idiot, Sam. Cool. So, and I'll get rid of Twitter too because that's probably refreshing. And so is Messenger. So, all right, cool. Now, that's all done. So, do my things have +2/+2?
I think what I'm going to have to do unfortunately, is I'll ram through with my winged guy on your 1/2. So basically,
Kazaa?
I'll deal damage
Fair
to
enough.
it.
Fair enough. It whiffs before the McKinley Stampede connects. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Now can I move to the combats?
Yes.
Hell yeah. So we got 7. No, that's 6 actually. So 8 total. And then 5. So we've got 12 at Hayden. And Charix is just a 2/2 anyway at Chesh. That's got pro green.
It's not 2, it's 5.
Why? Oh, no, I'm not pumping it.
Oh, you're not pumping it? Oh, okay.
I don't even need to pump it because it just gets +2.
Yeah.
It joined in the peer pressure stampede. So, yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
Cool beans.
How's it?
What? I'm a professional.
I am professional. And then I'll play a core celebrant for funsies.
Really wish
And
you
then
wouldn't.
pass the turn. Crab people.
That's what I'm most spewing about, not getting a risen wreath.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, guess what, Cheshi?
Mandrills is common.
I know. Who do you mandrills? Cheshi, I've got 1 lone core 19 pack. Guess what's going to be in there?
I'll hate you forever.
Omnath.
No. Also, they gave me a Japanese
It would be an
Ikoria
honor.
pack to find people at GUF instead of a normal one. Oh, well.
Did you ask for a Japanese?
No, I just said that an Ikoria pack, so at their discretion. That's fine. I might get a cool, card thing. So
I was going to say, it's your own fault.
Oh, well. Also, I have found that foreign language cards anyway are just so much. I don't know. It's just like I'm so much less worried about including them in decks on spell table because you just go click the card. So good fun.
I'll play Primal Empath and pass a turn, knowing that I won't last much longer.
No. What's that one? Does that draw you cards?
At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if you control a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature.
Oh, nice. It's just all good news. Nice. I wish it said toughness because Charix would win. Okay. Untap.
Spelltable just does not want to bring it up.
Nope.
It's pretty dark.
You want to try moving it to the left a little bit for me?
I probably should have gained a life for the core celebrant, but I'm a moron and I missed it. So
No, take your finger off.
How rude.
The hell?
oh, very
It's a
rude.
wall.
It came up as the walls.
The wall. I'm gonna go mountain. Drop this mountain and Spitfire Lagak 1 damage.
Yep.
Fearless Fledgling moves up to a 6, and Valakut Exploration triggers. It's a plains. It goes here. Nice. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Yo.
So, bad porn movie. Was that for a Zendikar Rising pack or for a collector's booster?
I don't know. You're gonna have to listen to your own podcast.
Alex, can you do me a favor?
And listen to Commander Crunch
Out in
podcast.
front of the chair, just there, should be the 2 collector's boosters. Can you grab those for me quickly?
Nice.
But
All right,
I'm
I
about
have
to
enough
die.
here.
Huh?
But I'm about to die.
I know.
I'm about to die. So I'm going to. It is suspense. So there's a 3/6 there, 3/4. All right, sweet. I can activate old Krabby Boy 3 times.
It should be like right in front of your feet. Yep.
Krabby Boy.
Thanks. All right. We'll get to those in a second.
Exactly. I would be remiss if I didn't just swing all out. So that is a 3/6, I believe, right?
Yeah.
All right. You may have a 5/4 still in your hand. I do know this. Therefore, math and stuff. My blockers on the ground are fine. Oh, Charix is fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, move to combat.
Yep.
Charix. Lagak. Leggy. I choose you. So Field Sledging is a 7/7. The Lagak Vadrock is a 3/4. Charix is currently a 0/17. With the ability to pump, I've got 3 islands. I can pump 3 times, so it becomes a 9.
Yeah, I'll
Something.
block him with the 2/2.
Okay.
And I'll block your commander with the 3/6. And I'll take 7.
I'll just pump Charix once, just so it kills the 2/2. And we're nice. Pass the turn or end step. This triggers out of the Valakut Exploration, and you can take 1. Cool.
Well done.
Yep. Nice.
I don't have anything that can save me.
What happened to the Sharky?
Yeah. So on my upkeep, I don't have a card. But I do get a counter.
Nice.
Ow.
I can't help it. I'm full of beer.
Play an island.
Oh, it's the
And
cereal
I really
bowl
don't-
island.
Yeah.
Hey, Chesh, we're going to have to do a very, very inspired piece of art sometime that is the famous cereal bowl islands, but they're just cereal bowls.
Uh-huh.
They've got cereal coming out of them.
I pass the turn.
Nice. Yeah, there's a shark versus a crab. This is magic. Draw. Okay. Interesting. So what we'll do, I will drop an island, trigger Spitfire Lagak, take 1. Fearless Fledgling goes up 1. Love this little griffin. It's great. Valakut Exploration flips. Oh, snap.
Did you pass the turn?
I thought I had.
Yes. So we have the most amazing way to go out here.
Mhm.
I think I can Kazul's Fury my Charix. I think this is going to be perfect. So what we can do, Kazul's Fury is that. Charix mana is this. 3, 3, 3. So I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to blow up my crab. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to 3, 3, 3. So Charix gets large and in charge. That's 3. Hold on. That's 12. So Charix gets plus 12. And then minus 12. So it's a 12/5, I believe. The math is correct. Then I'll cast Kazul's Fury and sacrifice Charix and target to the fact. To the face.
I don't.
Big crab energy. Nice one.
There you go.
Fanfare.
You're
That was
dead.
rude, Charix. That was freaking rude.
So, Pan, are you still in the chat?
We're about to find out. Big crab energy. Who is there? Because, well, yes, Pan is still in the chat. Nice.
All right, Pan, this collector's booster is for you. Anything rare or above will be added to your
Ooh.
prize.
Thanks for sticking around, Pan. It's nice to have friends in the chat.
All
Yeah,
right,
rewarded.
here we go. So we have a terribly printed goblin construct with a print line down the middle. Core warrior.
Nice.
Then we have
Charix
a-
friend.
Aether Heart Protector, Angel Heart Protector, whatever. Scorch Rider, a Subtle Strike, which looks misprinted as heck. That is gorgeous. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Is it missing
great.
like the black plate or something?
It's missing the black plate. That is okay. Great.
Weird.
Risen Riptide, a Murasa Brute,
Brute.
Shadow Skull Minotaur, a Tangled
Angly. Oh, nice. I love that card.
Whaley Swamp,
Whaley Swamp.
and
Ooh.
what are
You get a
doing?
Seagate Stormcaller. Stormcaller.
Well, there's a mythic for you, as well
There you
as
go. You get a Nahiri.
foil Nahiri. What?
Oh, my favorite Squiddy.
And Eladar, and
Ooh,
of course you get
Pathway.
another rare, because why not?
And you get. Oh, does that look like? Oh no, it's the Felidar.
Eladar, and what the heck? Another one?
Yeah.
And a scavenger in foil. What just happened there? 1, 2, 3, 4 slots, rare or mythic. What?
Nice.
What is the go here? That's awesome. I'm guessing
Done
this
well.
is from the Planeswalker deck, then, is it?
Which one?
The Nahiri.
The Nahiri?
I don't know. Give us a look again. Yeah, I think it's the normal one.
No, it's a normal one.
Yeah. Sweet.
Well, you got to be happy with that. Good
Yeah, is it
sticking
land?
around.
Is that the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater land? Oh no, it's the.
Jeez. But,
Very
that's
cool.
That's definitely the pull of the pack, if you ask me.
Yeah, and the mythic from the other pack. Oh
It's
yeah,
a
the
super subtle strike.
subtle printing.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Very cool.
So I'll make sure that I put these into your prize pool for when I send out to you.
Oh wow.
And we will get those out to you. Well, I mean, USPS is shit at the moment, so you'll probably receive them in a year. But we'll try and get them out by Friday. Cool.
Very true.
Excellent. So this stream, of course, was brought to you by guf.com.au for all of your gaming needs. Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar for Australia, New Zealand, and Malaysia auctions of MTG. And they have some very spicy cards on the weekends. So Saturdays is like a Commander Day, and you can get some really awesome Commander cards that you won't find.
I never knew there was like a thing to it. Oh,
Yeah,
that now I know which day to actually tune in.
You really should. You really
I check most days, but yeah.
There are some sexy cards over the weekend.
I have really appreciated their the list they've been doing. That's like the dollar specials or whatever. So like your cheaper, multicolored Commander cards that I usually find really interesting, and I might snag for $1 or $2. And that's absolutely the wheelhouse, and the bulk of my collection is dumb things like that I love. So yeah, very nice. And
also PureMTGO.com, obviously, just because they have a very awesome writer.
He's pretty cool.
He's a cool guy. And of course, check out commandercrunch.fireside.fm,
where we crap on for hours and talk to the Commander community, and really just highlight the awesome people that are around, and just want to really highlight that there's Magic stuff, but there's everything around that as well, and what kind of goes into making a person as far as influences, and we just hang out basically with a different guest pretty much every week. So sometimes I think we've done like 3 episodes where it's just me and you, Chesh, and the rest has just been with guests. It's been really funny. So yeah, good times.
Yep. And also don't forget that this Sunday at 11 a.m. AEDT, Command of the Distancing will be on, of course, because it is the second Sunday. So every fortnight we do Command of the Distancing, myself and my co-host Caitlin. So tune in for that. I think that is it. We are done.
Nice.
How does everyone feel?
Yeah, I mean, I blew up a crab, and it was fun. It was good.
You blew up a crab on everyone.
Yeah,
shame is complete.
Yeah, exactly. I'm usually a bit like, I don't know, bittersweet when I win, but I think Commander Boxing League takes that away because you're like, we're all working from the same sealed pools or whatever. So,
exactly.
Or different, whatever. But yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like I'm pumping money into this deck at a different rate or anything. So
yeah,
that was fun because play Charax and blow it up. So yeah,
exactly.
Nice. Retribution for last week, Chesh.
Yeah, pretty much. I wasn't even banking on winning this week. I was just like, yep.
No, exactly. What do you reckon you might do now anyway? You'll go, I think Vivictus sounds really cool.
Maybe Vivictus. I like the idea of like playing multicolored decks that are like more than just 2. Might end up doing the Clerics deck, but I still don't think I've got enough Clerics just yet to go all in on that one. So probably go the air smarty.
Yeah. Would you then look at, I mean, looking at your pool afterwards, what's that? If you go for the Jund, the rest of your pool is Azorius, I guess? It's a blue-white.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you open a Lavinia?
No,
No, so you can't even do that.
No.
That's okay.
don't care.
All right, moving on.
Cool. Hayden, do you
what,
have anything to plug? No. Sam, do you have anything to plug that we haven't already plugged?
Pretty much what you said. Listen to Commander Crunch podcast and send us emails if you want to, but just shout out to us on Twitter. But I'm also at Pass the Jam Sam on the Instagrams and the Twitters as well. But yeah, you know where to find me.
Sweet.
Been a lot of fun. Week 2 is a wrap.
Yeah. Tomorrow night I'm streaming on Chesh Breaks. We're going to be opening some Pokemon boosters, or at least I am, with Blakey.
Blakey.
The one where Sam usually gets the night off.
Yeah, I need it, man.
Family time. So yeah, I'm going to be opening some really shitty Crimson Invasion boosters, trying to crack something.
Are they bad?
They're really fucking terrible. They're one of the worst modern Pokemon sets.
Yeah.
So it was that Steam Siege and one other one I can't recall what it was called.
Steam Siege.
But yeah, there were like 3 just absolutely trash sets with no good ultra rares and no Charizard. So
yeah. Boo. Boo.
Real bad set. Anyway, that's it. We're done. We're out. Have fun, everyone. Good night.
Take care, friends. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.